Good morning. It's kind of early. It's not that fun right now. I had my smoothie that Cheryl made for me, which was awesome. Yeah, just trying to get psyched to get to work. Mentally, I'm just like, I want to do it. I've decided to not be grumpy. I'm just gonna think about the good things that I have right now. Just concentrate on that. Oh, today's gonna be tough. But I can get through it.
Do you want to shave like Team Canada? Because now you can.
Yeah. So you might be asking yourself, hey, you should be at work. And this is true. I should be at work. So a thing happened. I was on my way to work when suddenly this hand becomes numb. Well, it wasn't numb right away. It started to tingle. And then at that point, I was like, okay, the tingling can stop now. And it didn't. It basically kept tingling for like another 15, 20 minutes. And in which case I was like, okay, this is not good. I'm going to see my doctor. So I am killing time before the doctor appointment, which is a little bit later on today. And at that point, we'll see what will happen with this hand. Hopefully, good things, because I need my right hand.
When visiting Walmart, apparently you should do blood pressure tests. Chuck's result was just
very high.
Very dangerously high. I think it's just because of how nervous he is, and also he kept his sweater on, which you're not supposed to do. Me, though, for the first time, mine was in a normal range. He's gonna try it again. Mine was in a normal range, which somebody who has high blood pressure is awesome, which means I'm doing things right. Yay.
Heart's gonna explode!
I decided now is not a good time for Chuck to do this because of how stressed he is over his hand.
I got two
like
in like the dangerous zone.
Very high, which it normally isn't because every time I go to the doctor she checks
She's
it.
like, okay,
and
you're
she's like, oh, you're fine. So we know, but don't do that when you're stressed.
No.
I'm a total. It's really small and confining.
The news from the doctor is that I have to go see a neurologist because my hand might be affected. I might have like nerve things happening. Since we're home, Cheryl is editing the video. Right there she is editing. She's editing the part where she's talking about Top Gear, and one of the crazier moments of that was finding out the different cars that the police use there. So yeah, they use like a Lamborghini as their cop car, but they also use like a Mercedes, an AMG Mercedes, and was it a Porsche? Mm-hmm. And a Porsche as cop cars in Dubai. Wow. So
I like mean.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
We're not on the couch.
It's true. We're lying down.
Bed instead.
And I got really angry at a guy at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And
I've never actually seen him that angry. Ever.
because he just wouldn't leave us alone.
He really wouldn't.
And I was just like, okay, well, you know when you want to just be polite and be like, oh, no, sorry, we're going to be using this. Don't ask for our coupons off, like, the side of the cups. Because, like, they're doing, like, this points thing at McDonald's where, like, you collect 7 drinks and you get the 8th one for free, blah, 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 right? So that's what we were doing. And he just randomly walks up to us and he's like, can I have your stickers? And Cheryl politely says, oh, no, we're going to use them, right? And he's like, yeah, but can I have your stickers? And we're like...
So I said, oh, no, we collect them. He's like, oh, I can have it when you're done. And I was like, no, they're ours.
They're ours.
Kind of thing.
We collect them. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he walks away, comes back, then he asks for change. And we're like...
No.
You have a coffee in your hand. what do you want from us?
Yeah.
And then we're like, no, we only have debit. And it's true, we only had debit. Like, I never carry cash with me anymore.
Me neither.
And so I was like, no, we only have debit. And he's like, oh, you do? I'm like, yeah, we do.
Well, how much is this? I'm like, $5. He's like, oh, can you get one?
And we're like, yeah, like we're gonna just randomly buy you food because you're there. And it's not like he was a homeless guy either. He had like a nice winter coat on. He had obviously bought something from Walmart.
From Walmart.
And he's just asking us to buy him food. And we're like,
No.
no.
And he wasn't like mentally unstable.
No, he wasn't down on his luck or anything like that. And I was just like, no, we can't buy you food. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
I didn't use those particular words.
No.
Like, I don't know. On top of the day that I was already having, it was just...
Too much.
It was too much. It was like, I don't need you doing this right now and interrupting me when I'm trying to just stay calm and think positive thoughts. And you're not helping me right now.
Mm-hmm.
So leave me alone. So
it's funny because the guy's just like, okay, stop. And Chuck's like, you stop.
Hmm.
And he's like, you stop. And I'm like, really? How old are you? How old are you? Not you. Like,
Yeah.
I meant the other guy. He kept saying, you stop, you stop. And Chuck's like, just get the F out of my face. Just go. I think it's the angriest I've ever seen you. Especially at someone that you don't even know. But this guy was just like, he was relentless. He was relentless. Like, it's like, we're sitting there, quietly talking to each other. Chuck's having a real craptastic day. And it was just like, we've already asked you politely 5-6 times to just leave us alone. We're not giving you money. We're not giving you food. We're not giving you our stickers. Just please just go away.
And you just couldn't take it.
It just wouldn't work.
And then that's why we bought apple fritters.
That's true.
Because apple fritters are delicious.
Chuck's sitting there looking at them. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, no. You know what? I've had a crappy day. And just puts them in the cart.
We're like, apple fritters it is. Blam! Yes, that is the right time on the clock.
Oh, yay. Hi.
Hands in the brace.
Yay.
Well, not really, but...
It is. Maybe not really.
Why is it yay that it's in the brace?
Well, I mean, yay that it's in a brace and getting fixed rather than all willy-nilly and not getting fixed.
The first little bit of laundry is done, and then we'll just continue that later on today. Or, technically later on today. Because, as you saw, it's 1:30 in the morning. I think this is honestly what happens when we have, like, a large amount of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just tend to stay up very, very late. Because we're just running off of energy. And...
I was dancing through Walmart, and I don't do that ever. But I was, and I didn't care who saw me.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Chuck ran over me because I was dancing once. With the cart. Ran over my heels.
Okay, well, if you're going to keep dancing and I'm not looking, because I think that you just keep walking forward. Then...
I was walking forward, but I was slowly doing it because I was dancing.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you this time.
Hey, don't! You can't hit my hand.
I can when I'm trying to sleep, and you're being.
I am being a nice person.
No, you're not.
I'm saying sorry.
Okay, that's good. Thanks. Thanks for being sorry.
You're welcome. Can't really do too much with this. So with that, good night.
Night. See you guys tomorrow.